back when everyone cried, where I was on the edge of my seat because, frankly, I thought my tournament depended on it, but it didn't, as it turns out. Or at least Chompers don't even need to take a game. I thought he had to win the whole thing. I was very, I was focused on that set. But now the only thing on the line is Pride, the run back. Best of 5. Who should have taken that win when it came down to literal pixels, halves of percents, if this game had those. And a double pop-off, honestly, of the century. And a camera angle for Protagify that just will never work, unfortunately, because of how far to the right he's just scooched over. So, keyboard. And I'm liking the start. So again, I'm expecting this to just be more of what we saw earlier with just the patience from Chompers, knowing that he will get his damage once he gets in, and that he really does have to pick his times to come in. Going high, trying to stay away from those up airs, staying away from that lethal Absa kill power. Up tilt up air, gonna kill. 80%, 70%. And I'm gonna get Junna on the mic with me before we play our set, because I need someone to help me commentate the rematch between Protagify and Chompers. Get over here. Also, did I see a purple screen and then no one die? Yo, we got John on the mic. Is that dead?
Yo,
that's dead.
Did I hear that right? Is this Chomp rematch?
The rematch?
Holy
yeah,
crap.
I know. In top 8.
I was busy playing Vixie and missing all the action.
Best of 5.
Man.
I mean, it just started, so you haven't missed. You've missed the first two stocks. You know, like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Which is an entire set if you're fighting blue.
Yeah, I'm super curious like how Chompers is going to handle this. I know earlier today his mentality was like pretty gone. Like, I don't know what was going on.
But he has earned his way here.
Yeah, he has. He absolutely has.
He has fought and bled and like just trialed his way to make it back to the spot.
Yeah, he's the player that fights to the very end. Like the last percent, the last stock, like everything he has, he will not stop fighting. And he will never give up.
And I'm very curious to see how he has adapted, what he's learned, what he's bringing from the last set, because it was a bit close. That's one way to put it. Ooh,
yeah, oh my gosh. He thought he won, and he popped off, and then, that was heartbreaking. Oh my gosh. I really want Chomp to win this just because of what happened.
Oh yeah, no, I get to now fully, like, no bias cheer for Chompers.
Yeah, before I was like half and half, and now it's like, oh, Chompers,
yeah.
Please. AZ bias, but you know what? That was tough. That was tough.
And then 119 on an Absa.
Okay. Getting a little greedy with the icicles there.
I like it. Just stalling out to let that.
Yeah, he's getting greedy with
pop
the icicles.
Up air.
Wow.
No
Beautiful.
kill off the ping pong though.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I think Protagify was way ahead of his icicle game. It's like, I'm just gonna sit here, parry.
Yeah. Protagify figured out a solid edge guard, setting up that cloud pop over on the side, that detonate, and threatening and just parrying icicles forces Chompers into basically one situation where he can get up aired and just chained off the top.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, there's very little that Chompers can do to get around it other than basically ignore the cloud there and either parry it or just basically ignore it and go through it. And say, nah, it's not going to trigger. It's not going to go off.
Yeah, Protagify is definitely in it to win it. Like, it's interesting with him. Very nice person. But, like, when he gets in a set, like, he's focused. Like, you see it all over his face.
Yep.
Like, nothing is going to touch him. Nothing's going to bother him. He's got his music on. He's ready to go.
He's invested.
And here we go. Into the next game.
Going to FD.
This is going to be something. So this is interesting. How does Absa like this? I know Etalus typically prefers it.
So here's the thing, right? Etalus, what he gets is ice everywhere. All the ice. What Absa gets is, there's no platforms for anyone to avoid F-tilts in, like, Cloud. they are forced to approach you in a very telegraphed way. And, like, they have to land in a very telegraphed way. Like, there's not a lot of mix-ups for any sort of landing opportunity.
Got it. Okay, so there's not a lot of mix-ups there.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
Oh, almost got with the Takas. Oh!
Fair, not going to kill. Armor, easy.
It's all good.
Armor, by the way, something Chompers didn't grab in the last... Oh, tried to parry it.
Oh my gosh.
If that, put Absa into
nice.
stun, I would have agreed, but it doesn't.
That was actually really smart to just up B, have that shield, just wave dash down. Oh, very clever. Oh, wow.
Trading for... Oh, Dagus.
There we go.
Got him.
Dagus.
Brandon cheering absolutely for Chompers. I do not blame him. Woo, the freeze. How much percent? 36? That's a solid freeze if I've ever seen one. Yeah, so that's why Absa likes this stage. Double F tilt is just annoying. But Absa gets stuck in that corner, and eventually just an armored fair will break through. There's not... Eventually, you kind of have to engage the opponent.
Absolutely.
Oh, doesn't parry those icicles.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. This is like definitely, what Chompers is hoping for in terms of stages. Very nice. But he's going to have to figure out what Protagify is like his main strategies. And if he can get past that, then, that's really what he has to figure out right now if he wants to be able to take the set. But he's got time, right? He's the person that never gives up. You can see him do something on game 5 you never saw him do game 1.
Yep.
Like, that's the type of player he is.
Up error. No sweet spot. Good DI on all of those. Getting the very careful DI in and then the very careful DI
nice.
out. He knew he was dead if he got sweet spot fair.
Oh, beautiful.
No fear. Down, up, forward smash.
Nice.
Down, up, one of them.
Let's go, Chompers.
Smash.
And if Protagify is listening to
freeze.
the VOD, we're sorry, but based on the events today, we got a rover.
We need some more, Should
we have... I feel like I'm too biased.
I feel like
this isn't fair.
I feel like what we need is diversity in the cast and the commentators. But that's why this is supposed to be Adam, Kara, and Zora, because they're diverse and, have opinions. Maple opinions. But they're from different states, different scenes, and they've got all sorts of great insight. You and I are kind of just filling in for them.
Basically, yeah.
Because they're in the middle of...
Oh
my
wow,
God.
right into it. Totally red. Protagify trying to figure out how to get back, makes it back. Oh,
forward smash,
very
nice. Juice on it.
Wow, okay.
Off the top.
Chompers relying on some, simple parry punishes, nothing too complex, but he was working. He was... I feel like with Absa, there's so much noise and so much going on that if you can just kind of see through it and you can kind of stay calm and do what Chompers does best, stay calm, right?
Stay calm and eventually get that
what
opening, a parry, a fair, some sort of up tilt. And then suddenly you just go, oh, the Absa isn't hit stun. They're way less scary now. Dead.
Gone.
I'm a polar bear. I got big old teeth. I got a big old fist.
Give him the Thanos snap.
We're going. Tower of Heaven. This was game 3 in their last set. I love that they're here. There's so much story here.
I know, this is like...
is it going to be a repeat? I hope that goodness gracious it's a repeat.
Well, this is best of 5.
Yes,
so,
it's best of 5. Oh my God,
gosh.
another.
But he's living. He's living.
Yeah.
That's the
Sir,
important
please,
thing.
can I have another?
That DI is so tricky. You really have to be on it.
And they're at even percent. Like, despite all of the stuff that Protagify just put in, they were at even percent.
This is something else, man.
Just because of the sheer damage output that Etalus brings to bear.
Oh, baby.
Going high again. Avoiding that thunder. Avoiding that cloud pop. Dagus!
Nice. Very nice.
And that's one of the reasons why it's scary to stay on one of those platforms as Absa, because at any point... The edge cancel, that's not going to go.
Wow.
Oh, the dodge. Up tilt.
Oh my gosh.
Up smash.
Nice. There you go.
Gone.
Nice punish. See how Protagify can handle this. He's still in a good position. All honesty. Still doing okay. But Etalus has armor. So this can be good for some easy tippers.
He was at 34.
Chompers just sitting there. He's like, all right, I'm
He's like,
sitting here.
fine.
You gotta do something.
You have to eventually
Nice dare.
pick an option. That
Whoa,
would be
there you go.
not off the top, but that's such a good edge guard. It's so good because
Protagify looking for a way to get back. Doesn't quite do it. Gets a little bit of a flub there.
there is very little Absa can do that can.
Oh yeah, he was out of options. Like
Yeah.
what? I mean, he would have been right under it. That kind of looked like
Got
a
the
shot.
freeze.
Oh, there you go. Nice tech chase.
Tried.
Oh, can't get the tech chase.
Read the roll in, but Protagify with the tech in place. No backer. I'm just, dude. I love
The patience just sits there.
Chompers got him.
Wow.
Got
Okay.
him.
Okay. Still fairly even. Any side can win.
Waiting.
Chompers taking a breath. You know, you see him do that a lot. When he comes out of the last stack,
He knows.
stock, he takes his breath, takes his time.
Going high, weaving above, getting ready.
Whoa, man. He is starting to feel confident in his neutral. Let's see what we get here.
One fair. I always get worried when I see a fair.
Oh, wow.
Oh, not off the
Oh!
top. Not gonna kill.
That would have been...
Forward tilt. No, again,
That
not
would have
enough.
been poetic. If he would have been able to get that, the down B, oh, that would have been something. Nice. Can Protagify find a way through?
Up tilt.
Oh, there you go. Got some combos going on. Just needs that sweet
There.
spot.
Not gonna kill. Grabbing armor. Okay, that's terrifying. That armor is absolutely terrifying.
Oh, nice up special. Gets in there.
Because one forward smash.
Oh! Nothing you can do about that. Maybe could have tried for a parry. Maybe could have spaced out of that, but...
Roll behind, maybe.
Eliana, are you serious?
There is
I
very
wanna
little.
see it.
There is very little Eliana experience that all of us. in
Anyone
AZ
has.
have. Yeah,
Anyone.
Here in AZ, we don't have any good Elianas. We don't have a lot of like.
AZ
prominent
doesn't have Eliana, and then in the Rivals community, like the whole Eliana scene is really small. I mean, they're trying, they're really pushing the character hard. You have some good faces like Captain Morgan comes to mind. Sparks still plays Eliana, right?
Absolutely.
Yep. I'm sure there are many others that I'm missing, but they are trying to push the character. The character has a lot of potential.
Yes.
But it's just very awkward, very untraditional, and Protagify, you can see on his face right now, he's not sure.
He's thinking about it.
He's really thinking about it. Thinking really long and hard, because I guess he's getting a little stuck with his Absa there. He is sticking with the Eliana. I love it.
That's true. That's true. We will have a commentator, guaranteed. We'll have a duo.
This
soon.
is going to be something, man.
But yeah, no, I'm not hopping off for nothing when it's Proto Chompers. Jesus Christ, this set. Also, I'd like to point out, if this were a best of 3, Chompers got the run back.
Yeah.
And I think it's even more important to say that
On Tower of Heaven.
Chompers lost a best of 3. But if he wins the following up best of 5 later on in the bracket, this matters way more than the first set.
Yeah. Well, this is also losers, right?
Yeah,
so,
this
like,
is loser.
this is it.
Loser of this is out at 7.
7 is still a respectable
Yeah, no,
place
7
for
is still
both
amazing.
players, too. Which that's the nice thing. Like, if you get out at 7, still a solid
Take it.
player.
But who wants 7th when you can get 5th?
Exactly, man.
And we're going to FD with Eliana. I'm very excited to see this.
Man,
Because-
what is with the... I haven't seen that much Eliana gameplay, but that's okay. That's really cool.
Because on the one hand, I feel like this could be a terrible, terrible mistake. On the other hand, this could be exactly what Protagify
Okay.
needs.
I want to see it. I want to see Protagify tear it up.
Up till.
But it's going to be
There.
tricky.
Is
Very
he
nice.
dead?
Not quite, not quite. Eliana, not a super heavy character.
Yeah.
Oh,
No second.
had a little bit of
Icicle
glitch there.
coming in to save the bear.
Yeah, I like how he's arcing the rockets. I'm not sure how much that's going to end up getting him, other than a lot of spacing. Oh, wow.
That up tilt.
Up tilt.
Strong.
Up tilt is actually insane. It doesn't look like much.
It's based
but
on
it's
heat
insane.
now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gekas.
Okay, there we go. Man, I still want to see Protag's Eliana tear it up. I really do. I would hate for it to end at game 4 here.
And there's no heat. There's no.
Oh man.
I think that's what. So Chompers probably noticing, like, once the heat is packed in, he really can get in on Eliana, and then every time Protagify has detonated, has upbeat to get to reset.
Wow.
And that can be very dangerous. Like, that is something that if Chompers catches onto and punishes, that's a very vulnerable state for Ileana.
One thing I like to, applaud Protag on is how consistent he is with those side Bs. Like, every time it goes out, it lands. Oh!
Armor.
Oh, that's going to be rough. That's going to be rough. He's got it ready.
He's gone.
Oh!
Throw the
snake! Rip headphone music.
Dude, if you're watching this with headphones and you don't expect us to, like, destroy your ears, like, you deserve that.
Oh, okay.
Again.
Okay, last stock. Let's go.
If Chompers can get a read on that, if he can figure out when Protagify is going to basically just use his get out
His
card.
Eliana's not looking bad. I'm not going to lie.
No, his
not
Eliana's
bad at
got
all.
what it takes. It comes down to kill confirm.
He can totally win this. He just needs to really reset that neutral. Okay, there you go.
Armor.
But Chompers is really good at
Up air?
onto
That might be a dead snake.
That could be it.
That might be
Is
a
that
dead
up air?
snake. That's a dead snake. As Chompers with the run back.